What's up, YouTube fam? This is Ali Braswell. Can you learn how to trade from reading books alone? No, of course not. But certain books can help you get your mind right for trading, as maybe 80% of this game is psychological. Here are 4 books we all need to read. First up is Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. I love this little book. In a previous video, I talked about the importance of working on you, your mindset, your trading psychology. Well, a great start on that journey is this book that also has a comprehensive index at the back. What is your relationship to money? What is your self-talk surrounding money? What are your beliefs about money? Do you feel you deserve wealth? What are your money habits? How did your parents talk about and manage money? How much of all of that is cultural? This is what the author calls your money blueprint. And now some quotes from the book. Money is a result, wealth is a result, health is a result, illness is a result, your weight is a result. We live in a world of cause and result. When the subconscious mind must choose between deeply rooted emotions and logic, emotions will almost always win. If your motivation for acquiring money or success comes from a non-supportive root such as fear, anger, or the need to prove yourself, your money will never bring you happiness. Consciousness is observing your thoughts and actions so that you can live from true choice in the present moment rather than being run by programming from the past. Next up is Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Now this book digs deeper into the differences between the rich and the poor, but more on the action side of things. Literally, the money lessons the rich are taught that the poor and middle class are not. It is the perfect continuation of Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. What is an asset? What is a liability? I don't know whether he was the first to do it, but Kiyosaki actually challenged the idea that your house is an asset, and convincingly so. Some notable quotes from the book. An asset is something that puts money in my pocket whether I work or not. A liability is something that takes money out of my pocket. The poor and middle class work for money, the rich make money. The more real you think money is, the harder you will work for it. If you can grasp the idea that money is not real, you will grow richer faster. My poor dad never fought back. My rich dad didn't either. He just played the game smarter, and he did it through corporations, the biggest secret of the rich. The most important rule is to know the difference between an asset and a liability. Once you understand the difference, concentrate your efforts on buying income-generating assets. Our third book is Stock Market Wizards. This book is the next best thing to having a personal trading mentor. In it, 13 trading gurus are interviewed, and let me tell you, there are nuggets of wisdom on every single page. This book lets you know that those who have been successful in this game have struggled, and in some cases still struggle, just as we do. Some quotes from this one. Holding on to a losing stock can be a mistake, even if it bounces back if the money could have been utilized more effectively elsewhere. Do the research and believe in your research. Don't be swayed by other people's opinions. Hope should never be in your vocabulary. It is the worst four-letter word I know. As soon as you say, boy, I hope this position comes back, you should reduce your size. In preparation, I researched all my past trades back to the 1970s to find out why I had made money and why I had lost money. I found that Tuesdays were my best day and Fridays my worst. And finally, we have Reminiscences of a Stock Operator. It is a fictionalized memoir written in the first person by Lefevre, but based on the early and more prosperous years of Jesse Livermore, who is considered one of the greatest stock speculators ever. So whereas Stock Market Wizards gave us a highlighted overview of several traders, this one gives us a deep dive into the day-to-day machinations and psychology of one trader. And it is engrossing storytelling. Quotes from Jesse. Of course, there is always a reason for fluctuations, but the tape does not concern itself with the why and the wherefore. It doesn't go into explanations. I didn't ask the tape why when I was 14, and I don't ask it today. A man must believe in himself and his judgment if he expects to make a living at this game. That is why I don't believe in tips. The big money was not in the individual fluctuations, but in the main movements. That is, not in reading the tape, but in sizing up the entire market and its trend. In this business, a man has to think of both theory and practice. A speculator must not be merely a student. He must be both a student and a speculator. And there you have it. Now check out this video on the one thing you never want to do as a trader.